Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to use the Excel spreadsheet for the homework in section 8.2. So in the document sharing tab in my math lab, there is a file titled Chapter 8 Spreadsheet. Okay, so you download that and it will make your homework so much easier. When it opens up, it defaults to you being on this worksheet here where you're finding the rate. So what you do is you look down at the bottom here. I'm on the Find Rate 8.2 tab. There's all these other tabs for 8.4 and 8.5. We'll get to them. But for now, if you click this arrow here, right, we're going to go over to the Find Time. So for 8.2, as you get through the homework, you're either finding the time or the rate, and you click on the correct tab there. Okay, so let me zoom in on this a little bit. All right, so the example from the lecture video, you had Dee Dee and she had some Star Wars paraphernalia. I believe that the principal was 8,500, so I'm typing that in. Her rate was 6.5%, and now notice what I'm typing in here, 6.5%. I'm not putting it in decimal form, it's in percent form. You can see the percent sign there. All right, I'm not changing because it says right there, fill in yellow cells with the correct info. Do not type in green cells. Not changing that 2646. But let's see, the number of times compounded per year is, oh, that was just once. And the total amount that she wants is for it to double to $17,000. Okay, so 8,500, we're earning 8,500 in interest because we want it to double, and it's taking 11.01 years. So that cell right there, it is where it spits out the answer. Okay, let's say I wanted to invest $5,000 and I have a really poor interest rate. Let's go 1.5% interest rate, and I want that $5,000 to grow to not $8, that doesn't make sense. I want it to grow to $8,000. So if I have a really low interest rate, 1.5%, for $5,000 to grow to $8,000, it's going to take 31.57 years. That's a really long time to make $3,000 in interest. One thing to pay attention to also on the homework is it compounded annually? Then I keep that a 1. Is it compounded quarterly? Then I change it to a 4. Is it compounded monthly? I change that to a 12. Okay, just something to pay attention to. You'll also have some problems where you're looking for the rate. So if you click on the Find Rate tab, right, we're going to fill in the principal. That's the amount that we're investing. So in my made-up example now, let's say we're putting $1,500 in the bank, $1,500, and I'm leaving it there for, let's say, 10 years. And let's say I'm compounding monthly, and I want the amount at the end to be just let's go $2,000. So I'm investing $1,500. I want $2,000. If it's going to be 10 years, well, I don't need much of an interest rate. But let's say I want that $1,500 to be $10,000. All right. Now I need a killer interest rate, which you're never going to see a 19% interest rate. But that you can play around with the spreadsheet if you want to, or just use it to answer the homework questions. Hopefully that addresses enough of how to use it. Please let me know if you do have questions, and thank you for listening.